back outside Marbule. I have brought Irene's and Zappa along. Irene's is required for this. Zappa is here because he wants to see things going on. I will say, though, that if you do have Nikki along, head back to the Zelbes. Take Nikki to see Nikki. See how it works out for you. But Nikki is not in my party, so let's head to Marbule. And once we make it inside, we can see that they have rebuilt. Welcome to Marbule, the village filled with love and happiness. Oh, this is nice to see, especially coming from you, you non-demi-humans hater. But let's head into the witch doctor's place. We'll talk to everybody around here. They all have something new to say, after all. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm the doctor's assistant. So I'd like to think. One of these days I'll prove myself worthy. It won't take long, I'm sure. This doctor is great, man. He took a look at my cut just a second ago, and now it's completely healed. Watch out for that assistant guy, though. He tried to give me the wrong medication. Wait, never mind. This might not be the job for you, Ant-Man. Can you shrink? Just a thought. All right, let's talk to the witch doctor. I'm glad this room was left as is. Oh, I have to talk to him twice. Oh, Irene's. There is something I wish to give you. Your parents entrusted it to me long ago. I believe you are ready to have it. What? From Mutter and Vater? We pray you will find this useful when you find someone you wish to protect. P.S. Do not use it to harm others. Love, Mutter and Vater. Mutter, Vater. And as a result of that, Irene's has received Siren Song, her level 7 tech. So let's go ahead and equip it on her now. Seems like a good time. It's probably way down at the bottom here. I have a lot of elements now. Quite a bit. There it is. Siren Song. Level 7 plus or minus 0. It hits all foes. Play a tune on your harp to beat foes with waves. So apparently when they meant don't harm anybody, or when they said don't harm anybody, they did not mean our immediate enemies, because that's exactly what it does. There goes Siren Song. We will show that off at some point. But we have more level 7 techs to find before we take care of that. Let's head out. We are done in the witch doctor's place, but we have much more work to do around here. La la la. I've never been so happy in my life. La 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 la. I'm sure things are going swimmingly for you now here in Marbule. And here we can find Bro of G's shop. Hey, welcome to G's shop, baby. And here we can find all of the elements that were available in another world in Marbule. So, no, actually, is it? Yeah, another world. Another world. Thanks, baby. I didn't buy anything. A lot of those traps are useless to me now, especially those summons ones. I might turn those into items, but I don't really need those either, do I? Let's talk to this guy. Oh yeah, I never knew work could be so satisfying to the body and soul. That's one way to look at it. Hey, ho, what a great idea to work together towards a common goal. That should be kind of everybody's philosophy on life, shouldn't it? How you doing? This village is going to be fabulous. Oh, it feels like love is in the air. How you doing? What a lucky guy, that stud muffin. What? Am I supposed to know who you're talking about here? Because I don't. I believe I can go up this ladder. Oh, well, we'll go inside first. I tried not to. Woohoo, I like this place. I'm making this my home, but it's a bit too dark. Let's see, I'll make this a sunroof and lighten it up. Then we can all live here happily. Yeah, 20 bucks says that never happens. He's gonna put it on his to-do list and then realize that there are such things as TV and video games. Yeah, I can head up the ladder. Is there any point to it, though? Oh, I can't go across there. There's like a cross up here. Apparently that is it. All right, let's head inside over here, see if we can't find that stud muffin that this guy is probably peeping at. Oh my. Are you the stud muffin? You big burly pirate, you? I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Ain't that right, honey? Yes, darling. Can I Can I talk to the mermaid? I need her input on this. If you want me to take you out of here, just blink twice. She's not blinking. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like she's being held hostage there. But it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it right now. So we'll just move on and see what else is happening. We'll head over here. I believe this is where the sage is. It is. And Fargo's talking to him. Oh, you were great that time, matey. Oh, yes, I remember that one. I remember when you... Oh, yeah. Har, 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 har. Can I talk to you? That time when you went to... And... Arr! Enough already! You promised you wouldn't tell anyone! Har, 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 har! And, that's Fargo. I can come out here. I can climb up that. I don't think there's a point to any of that. Kind of weird, but there you go. I think we are done here. There's where Fargo ended up. I don't know where he was in the meantime. Maybe he was hanging around here somewhere, but I didn't see him. But what we want to do is in here. Let's talk to you. Oh man, what do I do now? Maybe I'll just settle down here and live a quiet life too. Any dating services here? He wants himself a mermaid too. There's only a certain number of mermaids in supply though. Yo, how's it going, kid? How you doing, Toma? Sure feels good to be working together towards a common goal. That's what a guy outside said too. Maybe it's about time for me to settle down instead of going on these bogus expeditions. Audacious expeditions. Honey? Oh, looks like he landed himself a mermaid too. These things are a hot commodity, apparently. Here's your tea, honey. Thanks. You caught me in an embarrassing situation. Honey, is he a friend of yours? Yeah, I guess so. This is Serge. Nice to meet you. I'm Toma's wife. Oh, and she's blushing. Oh man, it's embarrassing. Apparently, getting married to a mermaid is something that's embarrassing around here. Once again, never been into mermaids myself. Well, now you know. Things happen. You talked to him a second time. Well, now you know things happen. Oh yeah, hey! I used to use this, but I want you to have it now. And now we have the quill and papyrus frame. Another frame for us. Not something that I'm probably going to use moving forward. I feel like it would have been useful or suited to the Earth Dragon Isle in the cavern down there. Probably would have been nice in there, but it's kind of too late for that now. It has an ancient Egyptian vibe. It's papyrus after all, but we got ourselves a new frame that I'll probably never use now. And she's still blushing because apparently mermaids marrying humans is an embarrassing thing. Also, why does she look so much more human than Irene's? Is she only like half mermaid? Something like that? I don't know. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Well, you're in luck. I'll sell you my handcrafted master hammer for only 10,000 gold. Cheap, eh? Indeed it is, actually. Now, I should have somewhere around 200,000 gold, so 10,000 might sound expensive, but it's not by this point in the game. Let's go ahead and buy it. Much obliged. Although money is not really an object of concern in this game. But we do have Zappa along for this. It's an upgrade to his great hammer. Technically, it's an upgrade to the stone axe, which we have, but I haven't been actually using. I believe it was better than the silver axe, but the master hammer is definitely an increase from the stone axe, which is better than the great hammer. So it's overall an upgrade. The legendary hammer of the blacksmith. We're going to want to equip this. 3 additional attack points and 2 additional hit percentage points over the stone axe. Definitely significant. Even without buffing, he's up to 62 attack, as opposed to 66 from Surge, but remember the sunglasses. But definitely an upgrade, and you're going to want to purchase that even if you don't equip it on Zappa. Just a heads up, there is something else that will be quite useful for that later. But we are done here for now. actually. We're not necessarily done in Marbule, but we're done in this trip to Marbule. There's one more thing that I want to take care of, but it will involve leaving and coming right back. Just for the record, getting the Master Hammer is not enough. For those of you... Oh, they changed the world map here. You can see a little bit of a town there. Just for those of you that are curious, there is something that will happen here, but as you can see, it's not available just yet. Still just the stone. Let's head in, back into Marbule, and we'll deal with that later. Let's talk to this guy here. Welcome in. Congratulations, you're the 100th visitor to Marbule, the village filled with love and happiness. Here's a souvenir for you. And we've received full revival. That is a new element for us. It is quite powerful. I'll probably give that to Serge since he's probably the best for it. Full revival, level 5, plus or minus 3. It works on a single ally, unfortunately, but understandably. You can only equip it if your innate color is white. Recovers incapacitated status and heals all HP. It is very nice to have. So we're going to go ahead and equip that instead of one of my Electro Jolts. Sure, why not? Put it on the lowest level possible. Serge is now one of my best characters, even more, as if he wasn't enough already. But with that found, we are now done in Marbule. So let me get the next party together and I'll meet you at our next destination. Outside of Termina, I have brought a party of Skelly and Greco along for this, but they're not going to be the only ones. We're gonna head into Termina. Termina is quite the popular place, so more than just them need to do some things around here. I don't believe anybody has anything new to say around here, so we're just gonna head straight into our first location, which is the bar. Now, I've been told that you needed Skelly in the lead for this. I don't believe you actually do, though. I tell you, this town's really become a cheerless place. I just want to pack up shop and fly over to another town and say goodbye to this place.
Hot Mama, I want to have one of your squid gut pasta.
I wish I could, but I'm out of supplies because of the fuss around here recently.
Oh man, that's uncool.
Hey, don't look so sad. Okay, I know. Let me try to cook something up for you somehow.
Really?
And Skelly is apparently ordering off menu, which is something I've never done at a restaurant. I want to try it one time, though. How's it taste?
This texture, the balance of sweetness and bitterness, this is it. Man, I never thought that I'd eat pasta like this again. I'm a happy soul.
You're exaggerating too much. Come to think of it, I remember a boy long ago who loved that same dish. He'd keep on eating more and more until I was afraid that he'd drop from eating too much. Actually, he got pretty fat because of it. I wonder what that boy is doing now. Oh, hey, what's the matter? If you cry too hard, you're going to turn that into tear water pasta. Apparently, Skelly can cry.
Thanks, Hot Mama. I'll always remember this place and your cooking.
You can come back anytime. I'll whip up something special for you again. And Skelly now remembers on a roll because he was fat and pledges not to waste his life ever again. Yeah, we'll see about that. But even though he remembered it, I still need to allocate it, so let's go ahead and put it on him there. Level 7 plus or minus 0 only hits a single foe. Hop on a huge beach ball and run over foe with it. Because apparently this takes place in Dodger Stadium. Although, to be fair, the Angels also have problems with beach balls, just not as much as the Dodgers do. And that is why we brought Skelly along, and I forgot how awkwardly he runs. With his skull just blowing back in the breeze. Once again, I don't believe anybody has anything new to say here, so let's just continue on